Alright. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We've been playing some Long Dark. We are in Mystery Lake. We are actually at Mystery Lake. There's a cave down there. I don't know if it's on the south side, the west side, something like that. It's down there on the far side, and we need to go search some cabins. I don't know if the bear is there. I do know wolves are there. Oh my god. Alright, well, that's done with. Now I'd like to have some coffee. So, yeah. I want to loot the cabins around the lake. I've got a travois. I'm gonna bring it all back to the, what do they call it? The cabin that's over there at the, entrance of the lake. The one by the railroad. And then we're gonna go to Forlorn Muskeg, I think. I haven't been up to the, watchtower. The, like, fire watchtower yet, so there might be something up there I want. Not super sure. But anyway, yeah. So those are options. I'd like to get the signal tower repaired, and then I want to get to Forsaken Airfield, which is way further down, and that probably won't happen today, but we're gonna head that way. So, that being said, let's get into it. How's it going, Noble? Welcome, welcome. So I probably don't need my bedroll. Let's go through a quick inventory thing here because I want to do some looting. Yeah, we'll bring these. We're gonna drop those off at the fishing huts. Let's leave that there. I don't need to eat, but I should probably drink. In fact, I probably don't need to be drinking. I probably don't need this. I've only got one. I guess I didn't do much water. There, that's fine. Alright, do I need anything else while I'm here? Oh, man. Yeah, I wasn't sure how much, he was, you know, just kind of like memeing versus like actually feeling that way. But yeah. But he's been playing Smash and streaming this entire time. I've taken a break from the game, so for me it's not, for me I can like tolerate the game now. I went 1-2 at the tournament last night. The person that I beat was apparently PR recently, and then I lost everybody else, but that's fine. But that's funny. So I need to pay attention for wolves in this game too. But let's get some loot. Let's get into these cabins and see what I can't find. But yeah, Smash Bros. I might not be terrible at it. Possibly in the near future? I don't know. Wool scarf. Nice, nice, nice. There's actually a monthly tournament going on today. I'm gonna try and catch that, so I'm not gonna enter it. I wasn't gonna enter last night either. I was just gonna show up and get friendlies and stuff. There were not many friendlies to be had. It was just like, there was just enough setups to run the tournament. Ooh, is that a revolver shell? Oh, cartridge. You got the bullet in there too. Okay. Was that everything? I feel like I don't want to take the papers with me, so drop these. Oh, okay. So he's aware. Yeah, I'm sure he was. I'm sure he was. I haven't been able to hang out in his streams very long. I haven't caught like an entire one of his streams for a while. Same with Endo. I'd like to. It's just that the times they're on, I'm never really on. That and like, I don't sit at my computer that long anymore. Like, I try not to do the 8-hour, 12-hour, 24-hour just sitting there like I used to. I'm trying to do like a couple hours here, take a break, go outside, do some chores, do something, and then come back to it. I try to limit my screen time, not overall necessarily, but at one time. So like I don't want to do that, the thing where I'm just at the screen for so long. I need to, like, I don't know, I'm really bad about looking away from the screen into the distance. So for me, especially with my glasses and everything like that, it's something that I've struggled with. Alright, back to the trash can. Ugh, that sneeze made me all runny nose, I'm sorry. Can't shake it, man, I can't shake it. Did I get rid of all my papers? Okay. I think I can keep going with the looting, because we are still really light. So I guess I'm gonna go across this back way, and I'll just have to be careful because there are a lot of times wolves lurking around here. They tend to lurk out on the lake as well, but I just gotta keep an eye out. If there is a bear, it's probably somewhere out on the lake, not right back here, but we'll see. Things happen. It's not always predictable. I don't see the wolf. I would have probably seen him by now. Wait. Did I hear one? Alright, so there's a couple more cabins here. Yeah, the thing is, I'd love sitting at screens. Like, I would do it. I didn't even get tired when I was in the Air Force. I was sitting at computers. We had like multiple monitors, and I was on a plane with monitors, and we were there for long times. Wait, there might be a wolf up there. I don't need that. Wait, I don't know what's up there. I need to explore. Also, I don't know why, but I'm on like super inclines. We're gonna put the crampons on so I might not roll my ankle. I suppose if there could be a wolf. Oh god, I need to sort my stuff. Reverse alphabetical, there we go. Dude, I can see like the whole lake. Is it clearing up, actually? Hold on. It's actually clearing up. Hold on. I'll just put a fire here. Yeah, like back here. Yeah, it's actually clear. Okay. Done. I will take a torch. Thank you. Yes. Did the long darks being nice again? What? Maybe, maybe this game isn't so bad. Maybe this game is actually kind of nice. Maybe it's very pleasant. Now we are in Mystery Lake. And it's not like I haven't seen a blizzard, but... Oh, what a bad torch. Okay. That's fine. At least I have one. Can't complain too much. In fact, how many do I have? I could probably get a couple more. Should I just throw the books on there? Books are heavy. Yeah, maybe I ought to just treat it nervously accept the blessings, knowing that I'm gonna get punched in the face in like 2 seconds. No, I'm sure it's okay. This game is pretty fun, as long as you kind of respect the environment. Understand your place in it, and don't push your luck too much. I haven't had that many terrible things happen. That being said, I have started backing up like the saves, not to continue the game if I get killed by like a bear or a wolf, but in case I like glitch out, go through a wall, and fall 1,000,000 feet to my death, or something weird like that. Like, so this game is not glitch free, as the Ptarmigans have warned us. Dude, where does this ledge go? I think there was a bunker back here back in the day, or something like that. Also, this is a nice overlook. If I can get free of some of these trees, I might be able to see if there's a bear out there. I'm gonna need to change torches. A lot of those torches that I pulled were kinda sus. Okay. Let me just check on the weather here. And let me check on a new torch. 20%, yeah. Although I guess I could just light another one. You know what? Rather than roll my ankle, I'm actually just gonna go back the way I came. That's fine. Okay, I can drop this now. There we go. Did these just spawn in? Because I swear, I wouldn't have missed those. My tracks are going right by them. I think we just got more sticks. I think they just fell off the trees right now. Part of me wants to go clean up the fire mess that I just made, but also I don't want to waste time doing it. Okay, we can kind of see the lake now. I think that's a wolf out there by the fishing hut. There's a little tiny blip of gray, black pixels. And I think that's a doggo. New torch. I just need to yell that as if it's a kung fu technique. There's 2 more cabins here. Oh, weird. I can't put it on top of the bench. I can put it on the picnic table. Well, it's burnt out now, so I'll just take it. Oh, there's a dead body. Okay. Alright. Oh, this is that new song I just added. I mean, it's not a new song, but new to my playlist. Yeah, I mean, it's the ones that live anyway. The ones that live have to abide by the rule, respect nature, because if you don't, you're basically just like not respecting yourself, and then you die. Because what it is, it's not like, it's not necessarily giving some mysterious Mother Nature respect because they need it. It's that you have to respect your own limitations and your own place in the environment. Because you're respecting yourself by paying attention to your environment and treating it seriously. When you disrespect nature, you're actually just disrespecting yourself. That's how I see it, right? Like, because who's getting hurt? Like, you're not going to hurt nature. Nature's, I mean, you might hurt, like, individual species within an environment or something like that. But the world's gonna... I want this torch, kind of. I know I turned those notifications off at some point, so I need to check. Maybe there was an update. That's weird. Also, I'm not sure if they're showing on stream. Yeah, the blip is still out there. I see him. Me and my keen eyes. We've got a note. Hold on, before I read it. Alright. Let's cozy up to the door here. Okay. There's nothing left. The matches got wet. And I'm down to a couple tins of peaches and a can of pop. I don't know what to do. I want to go, but where do I go? Those wolves. Those wolves. Everywhere, scratching at the door, pawing at the windows, waiting, waiting. A dull knife, a rock, a length of rope. It's like one of those jokes you hear about. When 3 guys walk into a bar and the bartender says, "Hey, you can't bring a rope in here." Something about afraid not. Something like that. I know that joke. Because I grew up with a lot of those jokes. My dad always had these jokes. Hey, what's going on? Nope, okay, that stays. We'll take the note, let's go inside. Oh, I think I accidentally brought papers with. Hey, spray paint. We need that. Ooh, a fire log. We actually do need that. Wood matches. Hello? Part of me wonders if I should be taking any of that with me. Got some more papers. Alright, we can leave the papers behind. There's one more cabin I want to take a look at. I don't need any of those, and actually I'll leave this out. Just like that. So I'll see that later. I mean, I actually haven't heard that about the beach. That's probably good. I watched the videos, like one of the one of the videos I'll watch is like kook slams, which is like it's just like clips of people, a lot of people mainly wiping out on beaches and stuff like that, and that's what'll happen is they'll turn their back and like try to take like a selfie or something like that and just get their face slammed into the sand from like some wave that they didn't see coming. It's a little bit funny. Sometimes I don't like watching people get injured, but if they just get, you know, a little smack in the face because they've kind of earned it, that can be funny. That can still be funny. I just don't want to see like broken bones. Even if they did deserve it, but still not fun to watch. I don't know. Let's see. Forgot what I was doing. So now that we've got sticks, and we know that the wolf is pretty far away, we're hoping that there's not a bear right around this corner. Fuck, there is. Dude, so much for not cursing. I can't not curse when there's a bear staring me down. Alright, so I'm gonna go drop off the things that I have. That's my change of plans. Yeah, there's a big bear right there. There's a wolf right there. So the huts are kind of covered right now. They have their players on the field. Their chess pieces are where they need to be. I need to prepare a counter move. Yeah, riptides. There was this one beach when I was out in California that we were not allowed to, according to the military, we were not allowed to go swim there because it was infamous, I guess, for the riptides just pulling people out for like a quarter mile or something. It's like a really long one, really strong one. It's a pretty beach too. But yeah, pretty dangerous, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I tend to think, like, I tend to do research on stuff like that, things that I don't really understand, things that I don't have a lot of experience with that are dangerous. I'll do research and like okay, I know I need to do this thing, like intellectually I know it, but also I don't know what I would do in this scenario. Like, I would think that I'd swim to the side, take my time, make it back to the shore, but like, I'm untested. That's not proven. I'm not gonna delude myself into thinking that I could handle it until I actually do. Alright, I've got some other wood. I've just got the fire log. I guess that can go right here. And I've got 4 books. Yeah, I guess I'll just drop all these. Might use one right now, actually. Because I just burned through all those bad torches, so now I need another one. I don't even know what all that means. You were doing what? You were out swimming? You need text-to-speech again? I mean, I got text-to-speech enabled for something. I forgot what now. It's either bits or I don't remember. I'll figure it out later. I'll let that burn out. Actually. Do I want to burn the books? Nah, I'll probably leave the books. Let's grab some sticks. Yeah, like if the water's like darker or something like that. I know, but like again, like I can say something like that, but I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. So it's kind of pointless. Alright, I think I'm gonna rip some torches apart after I deposit some of this stuff. I did find a new book while I was out there. That's cool. I guess I'll do that first. Yeah, I'll break the arrow down first. It always makes... I know the broken arrows don't go away when you put them in the bags, but I don't know. Like, it has an X on it. I feel like it's gonna despawn. So I always like to break those down first. There. And then put the components that you find into storage containers. Alright, so what did I find? We got some matches. That can go. Bandages. We got like 3 more. Wow. Some nice meds. Dude, one of my earliest memories is I was a little kid and I fell off of a boat in a lake in like Minnesota. So it was just like a normal lake. But it was funny. I was so disoriented. I remember going in the water and a fish, like, I think it was a pike. It was like a pretty big fish. And I remember its eye, like, it swam right next to my face. It was like the weirdest thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's embellished by my brain at all. Like, I don't know how true all of it is. But that's what I remember. Every once in a while, every year or so, I just recall the memory. I'm like, oh yeah, that happened. Yeah, I fell off a boat. I didn't know if I was, like, gonna drown or what. I was too young to... I don't think I had done swimming lessons by that time. I don't know. I forget how young I was. It was before school. It was before I went to, like, elementary school. So, like, that young. So, yeah. Being underwater and confused is one of my earliest memories. Dang, I have a lot of torches to break down. And looking a fish right in the face. I've never been, like, diving. I've had nightmares about sinking into, like, the deep, like, I don't know. Just, like, until it got dark. And felt, like, all congested. And then just nothing. I don't know why. Or, like, nightmares about getting, like, eaten by whales and stuff like that. Which, you know, like, orcas. Like, diving is really cold. I believe it. I would believe that. Because the water will get really cold down there and then not freeze. Because it's so deep. Oh, gotta change water here. That makes me think of, like, ice baths, actually. So I got, I'm starting to get a little older. I'm, like, 30, what? I'll be 37 this year. And so for, like, skateboarding and injuries and stuff like that, I could probably change back into this. I think about doing ice baths and, like, trying to, like, Wim Hof style or something so that my body heals itself better. And I've got friends who, like, swear by it. I just don't. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to put my body through the shock of, like, even like a really cold shower. Like, I don't like it. I hate that stuff. I was gonna pull torches. What am I doing? I'm just wasting time, I feel like. Do I got my rifle? Where's my rifle? Oh, it's Vaughn's rifle now. Hello? Night dives are fun. So I went to Hawaii a couple years ago, and we went and we did one of those, like, with, like, the manta ray swims where they take you out on this, like, surfboard that's got lights on the bottom of it, and they do it like right at dusk, and the manta rays will come up and do like barrel rolls like right next to you. They'll like bump into your stomach, and you're just like you're like hanging onto this board, right? You're like, hands are out like this, and you're just like, your feet are flat behind you, and these big manta rays are coming up to like they're there to like eat the krill or plankton or whatever that is like attracted to the light. And so they've learned this weird thing, and so they just like do this. They're like flying, and they're huge too, these things. That was cool. That's the only time I've been out at the ocean at night, like swimming, other than like, I don't know, random like beach parties type stuff. But yeah, never like diving. I've never been diving for anything. Playing Stranded Deep is the closest I've ever been to diving. I mean, I've swam in like pools, like, you know, like you do the thing where you, as a kid, like you learn how to swim underwater and you go collect all the rings or whatever, the weighted stuff from the bottom of the pool, but that doesn't count. That's nothing like being out in the ocean, I'm sure. But yeah, like sea creatures, I don't know how to deal with sea creatures. And then like the other thing about diving is like eels will just like bite you and hold you. Like, I don't want to get anywhere near any rocks or holes. Like, I kind of fear some of the sea creatures, you know. All right, I'm gonna take some torches. I still don't know what to do about the bear. It looks like the wind has picked up. Yeah, mantas are big. They're like a ton, right? Don't they weigh like over 1,000 pounds? They're big. They were really pretty though. One of them bumped into me, and I'm sure he felt it way more than me, because they're like really sensitive creatures. They can like feel the electric fields and like vibrations. I think the wind will blow my torch out if I go out, but we're gonna do it anyway. I think I'm gonna let that fire go out. If I have to burn a match to get another one, or I might even have to burn a flare, because of all the crazy stuff that might be going on out there. And then I was going to drop some water off, so let's see. Let's put some flares, not flares, torches over here. Let's get rid of the bad ones. We'll just grab one of them and light it before this goes out. Eels don't give a shit. I don't know why that makes me laugh. I can see that. Are eels like the honey badgers of the sea? I don't know. Actually, one of the first video games I played as a kid. Hound Doom, that was your thought too. One of my first games I played as a kid, I think is, I don't know how to pronounce this. Odell Down Under? Odell? Yodel? I don't know. It's, you basically live life as like a fish of a random size, and it's like an old computer game. This is not the ideal weather, but I don't care that much. I'm just gonna go out to these. I'm gonna see if I can make it to a fishing hut. I don't want to tangle with a bear right now. Did I just quote Roll Off of Riverwood? I think I did. Oh, yeah, that wolf's right there. Bag knife and water pliers. I don't know what water pliers are. I assume they're pliers that work in the water and don't, like, rust out. Okay, hold on. What is the 16? As long as the wind speed doesn't change too much, I think we're alright to scare this wolf away. But the thing is, if we scare the wolf away, then the bear's gonna scare him right back, and we're playing Pong, basically, with this wolf. But I'm the one that can get eaten by it, not the bear. So that's not a fair game. Oh, he just ran away. Okay, whatever. Let's get in here. We can drop off one of our cans. That was one of the goals, was to throw these things on here. Do I want this? I don't really want that. We'll get some of the logs. Eels are very cautious. Okay, so yeah, they're not honey badgers then. Honey badgers are not necessarily cautious. They don't have anything to fear. I can pick that up for now. I mean, they don't have natural predators, right, in their environment. Alright, let's try to... Oh, the weather changed for the better. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. We're gonna go to the next one, too. I could actually just go to the cabin and drop off what I have from these ice fishing huts instead of going back to the travois. But everything that I have and need is on the travois. Okay, I'm so good at guessing things sometimes. We got another hatchet. I don't need that. But I do want to leave one of these behind. Yay. Mission compris. I don't need those papers. But I'll consolidate in case there's more. We'll leave them all in the small drawer over here. There was more, and there was a can. How crappy is that can? 76? That can go to the next one. Alright, let's leave the papers. Okay. Our torch is still okay. Alright, am I missing anything like a hook or a line? I think I got everything. And then, did I want to drop anything else off? Did I have a can of spray paint or anything? I don't think so. Okay. Alright, moving on. There's 2 more ice fishing huts, but they are being now more heavily guarded than ever. I guess the wind really died down to nothing. Okay, so I can scare that wolf away. We are not very awake. I cannot believe that auto mod... Oh, that bear's right there. Okay, hold on. No, that's not the direction I want to go now. Also, that wolf is about to run right at me. Because he's going to be scared of that bear, too. There's a backpack on this island, though. So I'm going to change torches. The bear's kind of coming really far out here. No, forget it. I'm just going to try and take whatever's in this bag and then go right back to the torch. Okay, jerky it was, and I'm out. Because I'll bet that bear's right around the corner. He's coming this way. So I need to move out. Give him his room. Bear needs walking room. I might be able to actually get around him right now. We have enough torches. Let me try that. So there's the other ice fishing cabin, but that's being guarded right now by whoever's over there. I think that's the wolf right there. He hasn't run yet, which is weird. Maybe they're in cahoots. Alright, since he's over here, I'm just going to drop my stuff off at this cave. And then I'll come back out for another swing at things. Maybe I'll grab some more torches. I know. Auto mod stopped ugly. What's another word for ugly? What can we do? Ugly. Ugly. I guess is that hate speech? Is that hate? Do you hate ugly? Can you hate on ugly people? I guess. I don't know. What is an ugly stab, though? Help me out. I'm not really sure what that means. He stabbed a trigger fish? I don't know how ugly those things might be. What do they call those one things? The blob fish. Those are the stereotypically ugly ones. Oh, I have more torches. Okay. Well, I'm gonna drop off these then. Oh, I don't even have that many torches burnt out. We'll take the bad ones. I want to go now, basically. Okay, let me drop off the couple things that I found. Oh, we got some nice matches. Oh, we got a bunch of food. Do I need any of it? Probably not. I'll just move everything except for the water. That seems right. One of these. So now we have another marine flare. We got an extra stone. Was there a stone in a drawer that I picked up? That's crazy. Alright, and then one piece of wood. 2 pieces of wood. How did I not see the... That's fine. Alright. I think everything else goes. We're getting kind of tired, so we're not able to carry quite as much. You just went out and diving and like fed the eels. You can do that. You can just go feed the eels as if they're like deer at a petting zoo or goats or whatever. Man. I don't even know what a nurse shark is. Dude, it's getting hard to see out here on this lake. Alright, I see the wolf. If I squint, I can kind of make out. He's right over there by that island. I don't know where the bear went. Makes me only slightly nervous. I'm going to try going back here. I need a new torch already. It's one of those runaways. Why do they sometimes roll forever? I'm just gonna leave that there. I don't know where the bear is. It doesn't matter. We'll figure it out. I'm sure he'll make himself known. Yes, that was just out in the open. So, wait, in like a wildlife preserve, are those creatures less like skittish and or angry? Like, are they just more calm, easier to deal with in those situations? Because it's not really domesticated, right? Because they're still wild out there in their own environment. They're just not having to deal with humans like fishing boats and stuff, right? Like, I don't know. They were really good. Okay. Me looking at chat, walking directly into a bear, probably. Let's see. Where is that dude? Hold on. Where is he? I don't see a bear. Have I been to that other cabin? No, because when we were going around the... Where is this bear, dude? It makes me nervous not to know where he is. Oh, there he is. Is that him? Way back over there? I guess he turned around. Is that just a rock? I can't tell if that's a bear or not. The visibility is not great. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I need a new torch either way. Let's grab one. I'm just gonna start littering. You aren't allowed to touch anything. Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense. That would help preserve it. Yeah, I think that is the bear. I think that rock is moving back there. So, he's not close enough to care. I'm gonna move in, take the stuff. A hunting knife. That's kind of nice. Dog food. And then we can leave a can behind. I hate it when I forget that. Okay, where's that 76%? That's my guy right there. Okay, let's do that. I think we got no papers? Okay. Yeah, that's the bear. What's more important? I think I'm going for the, he's going that way. We're getting really tired. I could take a shot at the bear. He doesn't care that I'm over here. Just gonna give him the most space possible. So I'm gonna go ahead and loot this. And since he's walking toward the cabin that I wanted to get to, we're gonna let him have it. I'm sure he'll move on. Like, he's not gonna sip tea in the cabin. He's gonna move on somewhere else. Oh, he stopped. Okay. Don't turn towards me. Okay. Oh, this cabin has a door. That's kind of nice. So we'll get in this cabin, and there's probably... So his cave is right back here, or up there, or something like that. Alright, let's get a new torch. These ones just don't stay lit very long at all. Alright, let me get in the cabin, and then I'll read some chat. I'm nervous walking next to a bear trying to read chat. Such a bad streamer. Alright. Remember I went out to, I was just on, I was at Waikiki, that same trip when I went to Hawaii. I was good in surf lessons, but for the surf lessons, I took off my glasses, right? Because I don't want to lose them out there, and I didn't have anything to keep them on. I didn't have, like, goggle glasses or anything like that. And I was paddling out, and there was, like, one of those, like, flying fish or something like that jumped right out, like, next to me. And I was so nervous it was like a shark. That was the one thing that was going through my mind. I'm like, yeah, I can't wait to, like, get on this board and start trying to carve and wipe out. I was all about that. But I'm definitely gonna land on an urchin today, and then I'm gonna get my leg bitten off by a shark. Like, I don't know why. Those are my intrusive thoughts. I need to spend more time out in the ocean. If I ever get the chance, I will. Then I can get over all that stuff, hopefully. It's gonna take time, I think. And experience. Ooh, I got another flare. Let's go. Okay, so we're now at the bear's house. And he's way the heck over there. I think we can actually... Oh, here's his tracks. Okay, so here's his cave. Hey, there's bones of the bear cave. Bear must be here. I'm gonna go right for the cabin. And I might sleep there, actually. And then just figure this out in the morning, because it's getting dark. And I have to find my way back around the bear and the wolf. Potentially in the morning, he'll be sleeping in his cave, and then I can just make a direct route to the cave that my travois is at. The cave at which is present my travois. He's not very far away, actually. He's actually kind of still close to the cabin. I'm gonna bring this torch with me, because I'm not going closer to the bear cave if I don't have to. I'm pretty sure if I made a run for it, I can make it into the cabin before the bear gets me. From here, from this point. But there is that railing I have to deal with. He doesn't care. He don't give a hoot. Oh, there's a crowbar? Hold on, there's a scrawled message. Okay, let's read this. I can't stomach the things, but plenty of MREs down at the dam. The broken window room. Oh, yeah, I want those. Yep. Give me that key. Yoink. Thank you much. Are you talking about... Oh no, not the turtle. You guys accidentally hooked a turtle? That brings back a memory of a time I was just like swing like a fishing line around this pond, and this frog like jumped up and bit it, and I basically hooked a frog by accident. He just thought it was a fly or something like that. So I just let him go. I'm not gonna eat the frog anyway. I guess I'll get another torch while I decide what I'm doing. Because I am this character right now. Astrid's sleepy. Astrid is very sleepy. And I can't carry much anymore. I think it might be time for bed. And I think this might be bed. It says bed. I still... There's still a couple things I could do before I go to bed. I could break down the torches. I could break down these crates and take a little bit more wood back. And the chair. Because right now I can get maybe 10, 11 hours of sleep. That's going to bring me until just the butt crack of dawn. And I'd like to sleep in a little bit more than that because it's just so cold that early in the morning. Let's see, we're carrying 36. Yeah, we could grab some more wood. So I'm just gonna do this in the dark. Well, this torch is gonna burn out either way. Let's see if it lasts 15 minutes or not. Oh, we could use the hatchet. Should I use the hatchet? I'm gonna use the hatchet. Now I can't use the hatchet when there's not light. So we'll break these two down with the hatchet. And now my torch is out. So, wait, can I? Is it still considered light? Okay, we saved a lot of time there. I think it's time to sleep though. Let me break down the torches. We got 4 of them. So we don't have fire right now. I guess I'm stuck with just the food and water that I brought with me. And that I found on this particular trip. Because everything else is in the travois.
Happy feet, one more combo.
Oh.
That ain't Falco. Oh!
I saw the funniest pop off at the tournament last night. He just like boing like Mario. He just like out of his chair and back in. Alright. I don't think there's anything else to do. Let's take a look real quick. I mean, there's all the cloth I could break down. And then there's food. What do I have? What do I need? So I've got a 30% dog food. That's a candidate. Let's go ahead and try that. Am I carrying my... Yeah, okay. Let's eat the dog food. That seems like the thing to do. I don't really need to eat. I could sleep through the night without eating. But this is just another opportunity in case I get food poisoning. Having the 10 hours to sleep right away is nice. Oh. It's an Aurora. Well, now I can do things again. I don't really feel like it, though. So. Yeah, we can drink a soda. And then the rest of this water, or some of the water. And I'm just gonna sleep. You wanna see the Aurora? There's gonna be Aurora bear standing right outside his door. Yeah, let's take a look. Ooh, oh, it's pretty on this lake. Good call, good call. Now, where the heck is that bear? I'm a little bit concerned about the bear. Yeah, this game did a good job, I think. These Auroras are really pretty. Found him. Yeah, so that's an Aurora bear. Is he gonna run at me? Oh shit, he's running. Get out of here. Oh shit. So he probably can't get me right here. Get out of here. Neener, neener. Oh shit. Oh my, is that so imposing? So, enjoying this beautiful Aurora with our friend here. Go away. Okay, so, oh, he's so close. Can he get me from here? You know, getting mauled by an Aurora bear is worse. It does more damage than a regular bear. Also, it's pretty cold out. I've already lost half of my heat. Neener. Ah! You can't get me. Oh. You think he can get me? Right here? Oh god, he's so close, dude. Holy crap. Why did I not go inside? Alright, I'm gonna go back inside now. So we enjoyed that. Mr. Barrington, yeah. So some nice music. This is now a mashup of Bob Marley and... Anybody remember who this composer is? Famous Canadian composer? I don't remember. I'm not Canadian enough. I should be Canadian enough, right? Being from like Minnesota. Shouldn't I know something about Canada? I've actually never been to Canada. One time we had a layover in Canada and they wouldn't let me off the plane because I didn't have a passport. Why didn't I have a passport? Because it was a military flight. Well, it was a flight full of military people that was on a commercial airline so that we could get transported places. Anyway, yeah, landed in Canada one time, so I have actually been within the borders, never set foot in Canada though. I'd like to go though. They actually have some really cool skate parks in like BC, but that's for another day. I don't know what I was thinking. I wanted to know whether or not that railing would protect me, and I think the conclusion is that I was safe. I'm gonna go ahead and crouch, because the bear was right there. He might still be around. I don't want to be too close to the edge. I wonder if this part's safe too. Probably just here. Yeah, bears can't get through little fences. That's canon to real life. So we've been to all of the fishing huts. We left all of our cans behind that we needed to. Let's just head back. It's actually... Can I light a fire? Can I light a fire under this roof, maybe? That was a good one. That was a good one. I'm gonna light a fire here if I can. Magnifying lens? Oh, let's go. Torch time. Actually, I might drop a little bit of the wood on here to replenish my torch supply, because I think I'm down to like 6. My magic number for torches is 10. I don't know why, but it seems to be reasonable. So I do have pretty much full health. I think I have full health after sleeping. I should survive a bear attack, at least a non-Aurora bear attack. Plus I have pretty good clothing. Like, flight jacket is, like, where's my defense? Protection's 26%, so that's a lot. We got a lot of protection. So, I might just add some books. Yeah, I'm gonna add some books. Take torches this way. I guess I don't need to be standing up. H is not that key. There we go. So I can probably get 4 more. I don't think I'll get all 5. Oh. Especially if I can't select them. I mean, we'll try. I think this might be the last one. One more torch. Ooh. Hey, how did we get away with that? There's the bear. Yeah, so he's over by his cave. I'm gonna let him be. I don't need another bear hide right now. Actually, no, that's gonna slow me down so much. I don't think it's worth it. We'll come back for it. Let's get signal void started. We keep getting these Auroras, and we keep getting no opportunity to use the handheld radio. I really want to get that going, just so we have that opportunity to collect random loot and go on other adventures. So it unlocks more adventures. It's like a survival story mashup. Like, they kind of throw some story elements into survival through the signal void tales. So it would be nice to get that going. So there could be wolves out here. I don't see them, but I don't see them on the lake for sure. I think I'm just gonna take the lake path all the way back. Oh, one of my torches. Pack it in, pack it out. That's an extra stick. I actually can't see the first word that you added there. Oh yeah, it doesn't let you post links. That's part of the auto mod. I remember who you are on Discord. You wanted... I'm not gonna do it right now. For like, for some of the other streams I might. But the Long Dark, I'm making a series out of this. This is my adventures in on these islands, okay? I should have VC instead of chat. It would be way easier for me to keep track of. I was actually disappointed that I didn't change it to record when we did our Rust stream. And I was like learning stuff. Because I was hearing your voice, obviously, I was responding. But usually it's set so that the music will show up on stream but won't show up on any VODs or clips. And that's intentional, but then I used that same source for the voice chat, and then I didn't realize what I was doing. Okay, so I've got fire. I don't need it. Let's just light something. Let's light another book. I'll use the torch. It works. You still talking about voice chat?
Come on, little fire.
I need to learn to read. My reading skills have degraded these last few years. I need to take responsibility for that. Alright, I'm gonna put some sticks on there. Did I grab any sticks? Oh, we got wood. So to speak. 1 hour. Might as well make some water while we're at it. Just fill up the cans. Speaking of extra cans, now I have some things to drop off here. Should I bring the wood back with me? I kinda want to. Because it's better at the cabin than out here. Well, that may not be... No, there's always so much wood out here. It's better at the cabin. It's always so easy to collect wood from this cave. But... Oh, I don't... should I take... Hey, I'll just take everything. Everything goes. Everything goes to the cabin. This closer to the workbench. Let's get that in there before the bear comes for me. And I should be actually prioritizing eating the meat. That can come to the cabin too. I didn't even think about this. Right? Because the travois ain't stinky. I didn't think about that. One of these. Extra knife I've been holding on to. Hatchet. All these cans. What else? Heck, all these. I don't even need to break them down right now. I think we're ready to go. Right back the way we came. All this extra clothing. I got so many scarves. And then I just... Wait. Did I get... I guess I can pick up this other wood. I'll leave the sticks behind. We can bring the books because they'll go in, Alright, now I'm stinky. That's priority one is put that in there. Okay, and then we got the wood. Books. I think that's all I grabbed, right? Okay, we're packed up. Another 50 kilograms. Crazy. Alright. I'll leave the water. We want our bedroll. Got some more water. We can't bring fire with us. But I can take more torches. And we'll leave these cans behind at this place just to have somewhere to, somewhere to cook water in case we don't bring something with us one time. I don't have Minecraft either. That's another one. Oh, dude, it's so cold. Why am I so cold? Hold on. I don't need the fire. But I do need to warm up a little bit before we make this trip. So I have a book. And then also, let me grab a deer steak to eat something. So I think I have a little bit of water and I have a deer steak. Dude, there's a that one's definitely gonna give me food poisoning. All right, let's grab one of those and let's just eat it right off the bat. That would probably be a fun game to start modding in Minecraft. Do I have any other thing to put on there? Not really. How many torches did I grab? Oh my... Okay, I grabbed a bunch of torches. That's okay. We're only at 27. Alright, I'm gonna read this book for an hour. Warm up. Alright, I think I'm ready to make this little journey. Hopefully I don't run into a wolf on the way out. Travoy's already at 82%. And it's full of stinky stuff. Oh wait, hold on. Before we go, I actually don't have any stones because I chucked them all at Mr. Barrington. We're just gonna grab what we have here. There we go. And we're going. So I don't need to stick around Mystery Lake. So we've kind of looted the entire thing. We've got all our loot on the Travois. It's the first time I've actually made use of it to this extent, which is, it's kind of amazing. Still a nice day. I guess I'll swing by these trees over here, just see if there's any sticks that got knocked down. Not seeing much. I can't like turn around. Fire is still out there, but it's hold on. Feels like negative 19. Pretty chilly. No, I want to write mods. I don't want to pay for mods. Is it just because that I'm sure I could get? So I don't know anything about Bedrock. Oh man, Automod's got no chill at all. Uh oh, that snow? Snow is beginning to fall. That's alright. It actually warmed up. Oh, it's because we're sheltered from the wind in this like little valley area. Dude, the good stuff is always free. Or acquirable. The marketplace ones are stolen. Yeah, okay, so yeah. Truth. That's all I need to say. One of the things that so like Streamlabs OBS is what I use to stream on right now. And Streamlabs OBS is basically just they took OBS and made like their own version of it, but it's kind of proprietary-ish now. It's also kind of bad. I want to switch back to OBS, but I don't want to ruin my stream, so I will be moving that direction when I find extra time, because OBS by itself is just the best, or at least the best version of streaming software that I could be familiar with, because I've been using some version of OBS for a long time. But just the Streamlabs one is slightly disappointing. It's nice to have this little chat thing in the side, but there's way more ways to do that. Okay. Maybe I should focus on Castle Miner Z. The Minecraft knockoff game. Because I actually played that a lot. I wonder how many hours I have in it. It's gotta be a lot. I should check. It's on my Steam. Alright, so I'm just gonna park this Travois by his back door, maybe. That's fine. How much do I have? So much. Okay, let's go with the wood first. Let's take all of this. There we go. And we'll warm up for a minute. I'm gonna drop all that off. Oh, really? Okay. I guess then that makes sense. So Bedrock is for cross-platforming between consoles. Then Bedrock makes sense as a choice for a name. All right, we'll drop the sticks right here. I guess I don't need any of them. Were books over here? Yes. I burnt so many books, I only got 3 to bring back. Usually the cabins are so full of books. I think we got some reclaimed wood. 9, yep. There's some of that. Oh, it's because we took the time to break down all those. We'll throw this in the corner, and a fir log maybe right here. Fir log, fire log. Fir wood, fire log. That's fine. Okay. I got some extra matches. I suppose all of that can go downstairs. In the cabinetry. Oh. Okay. So first I'd have to have friends. But then... Yeah, I haven't bothered with... Oh, I could have left that book upstairs. I think I still will. Let me go back. And then now I have extra cans that I don't really need. Fire starting book. Well, they all go here, so I'll put the red books. So I read this one? No. Where's that one been? Oh, that one must have been on the travois. Well, that one's done. Yeah, I guess ice fishing is more important than gunsmithing. Okay, there's that. What else am I looking at here? I think I just have to go back out to the travois. Oh, I have a bunch of torches. I'll leave those closer to the door, or maybe even outside. No, just next to the door will be fine. Like, hey, there's my can opener. Okay, now I have 10 of those. And yeah, another trip. So cool, we looted that. The other thing I would want to do is go up to, there's this tower up on a hill. Can't really see it right now, but there's a little kind of mountain area right back that way. And that might have some things that I want. It may or may not. Let's go for the food next. And we're feeling hefty again. Alright, where can we put food? I think... Let's just drop the food in the bottom cabinet. Oh, wait. Food is something... Okay. So what I'm thinking is... Some of the food I'll want to cook. I'll want it close to the fireplace. So, what do I have that's... Oh, I have all this meat. I should probably put that outside. Okay, sorted A to Z. This needs to be cooked, so I'll drop it. It doesn't need to be cooked. Hold on. I might bring that with. 57... Yeah, that might come with. These, though. These all need to be cooked. It might be nice just to have one of these to bring with. This will stay forever. I could leave that in the top drawer, maybe. I think everything else degrades, so that's not where I want it. And then I didn't see anything else to leave behind for recipes, like peaches. There are none. And no other cooking stuff. So all of this is just normal food. I guess I just want to dump it in the drawer, because, I don't know. We'll put the best stuff in there first. Minus the meat. The meat needs to go... Oh, I need another coffee. Or it would be good for me to have another coffee. Why am I doing this?
Not sure I can carry much more.
I'm just now realizing that's not what I wanted. Okay, so we have the tins of coffee. We will want to cook these. I'm going to put these up here. And all of the other food, I'm just going to leave it out somewhere. So, like, I guess here is good enough. Oh, there's a shelf. Okay, hold on. Food place. There. Oh, let's sort it by percent. So I want to keep all the worst stuff. And then this stuff, drop. And drop. Dang it, I want that cup. This stuff. That I want to cook. We'll take that out. Put it here. I don't know. There. Oh man. Just a giant food pile. Okay, there. Now I have the bad stuff to eat. Do I want to sort this out? Not really. I don't need that much food to bring with me, although I could probably put it on the travois. Alright, let's drop the meat off. I know that's next. And there's still more stuff to take off of our sled. Oh, we got a blizzard. Yay. Gonna leave the meat out on the snow. And this actually should be our, like, primary food source, because we don't want to necessarily take the meat with us. Because even if we do load it onto the travois, whenever we have to pick up the travois, we have to carry the meat, and that makes it stinky. Stinky isn't always good. As good as it might sound. Bet that wind is pretty loud, huh? Alright, we can take the rest of it. I'll just pick this up. Okay. A little bit over encumbered, but we're on our way back inside. What goes in here? Is that the... Oh, that's the spray paint. Okay. So I guess a lot of this stuff is going to go in the cabinet. We only need 5 of these. Boom. We could probably carry 2 of these with us. Extra bullets. Okay. Oh, maybe I want 3 of those now? That's right. Leave behind some fishing line. Some of that. I only need 2 cloth. I just remembered... Hold on. Maybe I do want to hold on to that, because repairing our bedroll was something that I did want to do last stream, and I just forgot about it. Oh, sorting by percent kind of sucks. All right, medicine can probably go down here, like right here. We had some extra. There we go. Oh, extra bandages can go in the cabinet. If I can find bandages. I can leave most of this stuff on the counter, I think. Like, those are all heavy items. This can stay behind in the cabinet. And... Oh, these are fresh. I need to let those cure. So we'll put those... Am I packing the... No. I don't know yet. I don't know if I want to, Okay, so I can drop clothing. I think there was a spot upstairs for that. So what I'm deliberating about right now is whether or not to take the deer hide. I think that the travois will make it all the way back to this cabin, and then I'll have the deer hide ready for it once it does. So I'll put the... Well, let's put the guts over on this rug, because it's more out of the way. Because this is kind of a drop area for all the extra heavy items that I don't need. Such as a pry bar. A bunch of that stuff. Extra knives. Extra hatchets. 68%. Yeah, I could fix that. There's another pry bar. I think what we do then is we move this. Ooh, it can go there. That's funny. I like that. Okay, second pry bar. More fuel. I guess we'll just put the fuel like that. I've had this song stuck in my head for a while now. I'm not even really sure why. I mean, I know it's on my playlist, and that could be like the why, but This axe is really not enjoying my placement of it. Okay. There we go. That's better. Anything else to drop off? I think I'm pretty set. 43 is a lot to carry. What am I doing wrong? Oh, the clothing. Yeah, let's drop that off. Also, I don't know why. I'm just going to take my best can opener and leave the other one behind. When I need to repair it, I'll grab a piece of scrap metal. There's a ton of that. It'll be fine. It's going to be okay. I don't know why I psych myself out about that stuff. So, it's the afternoon. We've just finished looting this place. If the weather isn't a blizzard, I would like to maybe go up to that tower and get that done today. That's not the place. That's not the place. What am I actually looking for? Do I have coal? No. Alright, clothing pile. And there's medicine up here. Grumble, grumble, grumble. I might go grab the medicine from downstairs and bring it up. Okay, there's that. I have a bunch of torches. I don't feel like breaking down right now. So, there's that. Why do I have so many? Oh, man. I didn't realize that I had all those extra torches on the travois. So I guess there's more torches for the pile. A lot more. There we go. Perfect. Right, so repairing the bedroll would take a little bit, right? How long would that take? 45 minutes? And that's if it works? That's not so bad. We could do that. Check on the weather. How's it looking? Pleasantly snowy. I'm gonna move over here. We're actually warming up if we're in the pool area over here. Let's see. So I gotta love the outdoors sound, you know, just that. Okay. I'm gonna try repairing the bedroll, and I'm gonna hope that the wind doesn't blow in my face. Let's see how long it takes for the wind to change. Well, it did it already. No. Okay, so we're good now. 45 minutes to repair the bedroll. And oh man, I hope the ptarmigan down. I hope this is a success, because we'd have to get 5 more ptarmigan down in order to take another attempt at this. Please? That's good. Because that would have actually, I never thought about how if it took me 2 attempts to do this, the ptarmigan down. Okay, so the wind did change, but it didn't find me. See, now it's blowing that way. Nice. So what's our bedroll at? 98? Yeah. Nice. And then let's just place it down real quick. So now it's plus 7.8, because before it was 0.5, it was plus 5 point something, maybe 5.6. So that's nice. We are bringing this with us, but that's not something I'd normally carry with me. So we still have 2 of these. One of these. I guess I should check on the clothing. Do we have anything that's below? Okay, so this one dipped down below 70%. We could try this. 27 minutes? Yeah, let's do that. So let's repair these snow pants. Or at least attempt it. Oh, we are freezing. Okay, that's fine. We'll take a little bit of damage. What happened to us warming up? I'm going back in. So, we have nice new snow pants. I think it was nice. It was the outer pair, too. So if I was to look at the rest of my clothing, was there anything else? This one is now 70%, so just a little bit. And I'll want to use leather to repair that. So, I might think ahead and grab one more piece of leather if it's available. So we used an extra cloth, so we'll grab one of those. There is no more leather. but I know where to find it. There's also no more ptarmigan down. I don't remember where my last bird was. Sometimes there's birds right next to this cabin, actually. So with the weather being blizzardy, as it is, I'm not going to make it to that tower in such a storm. So we'll drop the medicine off. That was another thing on the list. So we got some more antibiotics and painkillers. Just leave it like that. Nice. I don't feel like cooking. I could read with my time. I mean, I gotta warm up anyway. Let's go ahead and read. So, we don't have anything put into that book. I just wanted to double check. We should have 1 hour in this. Let's do one more. And then I'll check on the weather, and I think we can get 1 more, or maybe 2 more hours of reading in before bed. It is pretty close to sunset. I don't know if I would take the trip right now. Well, definitely not right now. What do we think about trying to read? It's only -3, -4. If it goes down again. Yeah, okay, back inside. I guess we have to risk the cabin fever risk, because I'm not gonna mess around out there. So let's see, we have enough food, right? We don't even need very much food. Do we have water? Probably could pick up another bottle of water before bed. And then we'll get close to the bed. We actually don't have much water here. I could rip cloth apart here. And the other thing I was thinking of is for another piece of leather, there's all these gloves and stuff. Let's just move stuff around. We can do stuff like this, where we just put it up on the railing. Put all the chunky stuff up on the railing. There we go. And I guess we can put the toques on the railing too. That's what we wanted. Some gloves. Or these. I guess I can just put these on the other side. There we go. I've never put the clothing on the railing, but I kind of like this. It's like hanging it to dry. I could break those down. I think I have enough time to read 1 more hour. So, yeah, I'm gonna do that. It'd be 1 less thing to carry, and that would be nice. Also, our ice fishing skill will be getting better. We're actually nowhere near tired. Let me check on the weather. I can navigate by the windows, I'm pretty sure. Unless it gets completely dark. We'll go out the back door this time. It's so dark. Oh, the weather is nicer. What's the -3? I'm gonna attempt reading out here. Oh, and then I realized I could eat the meat instead. Try and finish the book. And then it might be sleepy time. Alright. Alright, let's try and eat one of these steaks. There wouldn't be a bird over here, would there? No, of course not. That's a silly idea. But there is venison steak. Go ahead and eat that. So that'll be good for the night. Well, I can't read in here. It's too dark. I mean, the other thing I could do is rip up some of this stuff that's sitting around. Like, was there a cloth on this bed? I don't think there was on that bed. There was on this one. like this cloth that's sitting here. I can just grab that. Let's do this for a few minutes before I drink and go to bed. What else? Curtains. There's like cloth on, yeah, like here. Might as well just take that. There's 15 minutes. And there, I'm warm again. I'll grab the stuff that's on the railings. I think there's another cloth somewhere on this railing. There we go. So we're just gonna rip up cloth. And then there should be something on a hook by the door. Somewhere over here. Yeah, that one. And then I guess now I have extra cloth, so I'll put it in the file cabinet as I navigate in the dark. I've been in this building many times. I just want 2 of these then. Oh, I never did rip up that pair of gloves. Let's do that too, and then we'll sleep. I think now, yeah, now it'll be like early morning when we wake up. See, I don't want to wake up when it's still dark. It's always kind of lame. So the last thing is this. 92% frozen. Yeah, we don't need these. We'll harvest these. That will give us the materials we'll need to repair the satchel.
I am so thirsty.
There we go. Alright. I think we can do one more day. Let's give the full night's sleep. All of it. Of course, that's still only going to equal to about 7 hours. Alright, I hope the weather cooperates today. So the other thing is, it's still pretty dark, but the sun is up, it says. Okay. So we finished this book. If I can find it. I can't. I'll just find it when it's light out. Do I have a stick? No. I guess I'll grab one real quick. I guess I could have kept that book on me to burn in case it was fire starting time. Let's just look at the weather and find out what we're dealing with right now. Wow, it's nice. Okay. The best place to start a fire around here, I've found, is like right back here. Nice. So I guess I'll just light a torch and go. I guess there's some things I could leave behind on like the front door. So there's, I'm not going to need like the repair kit or the lantern or the flashlight right now. It's like morning. And it's not going to be dark at the tower, but I do want to go to the tower. So let's get torch lit. And I'm sure we'll get sticks on the way. We have enough water for right now. Yeah, we'll be alright. We should be back before morning's up. Okay, so it's cold out. I'm actually going to step inside and warm up real quick. And I'll drop my things in here. So, the things I don't need. That. Heavy hammer, I don't need it right now. Flashlight, I don't need it right now. Sleeping bag, I'm not tired. Repair kit, or quality tools, I don't need that. I'll keep the book on me. I don't need these either. Shoot. There's nowhere really to put those, so I'll bring them with. Maybe I'll grab like 2 more torches. Those are good ones. Okay. Let's move these around slightly. So they're not all overlapping and clipping all weird. Sure. That looks fine. Alright. So there's one more place I want to check before we move out of this area. And the weather seems to be nice right now. I'm going to go for it. We might find ptarmigan on the way, but I feel like we're not going to be able to... We're not going to be able to take them with fire. Oh, there's a doe. Go get eaten by a wolf. Oh, okay, go closer to the cabin, I guess. It's a weird way for the deer to run. That's alright. I was just thinking how I should go back and clip from the other day, or from yesterday, when I hit the rabbit with the flare. I was laughing, so maybe somebody else would enjoy that. And then maybe the bear encounter. It wasn't really much of an encounter, but it was a little bit funny. It was a highlight of my gameplay from my perspective. Everybody else, of course, should have their own opinion on that. Oh, wow. So, it is kind of windy. We're right at the cusp of these blowing out. It was like -20 wind chill. If it goes up, I don't think I'm going to be able to bring my torch with me. Dude, there's so many deer. If I wanted to stay here and just eat forever, like, we're pretty close to being able to do that. There's a bunny. Run, bun, bun. I'll have to remember the next time we go to the hydro dam, we have those MREs to pick up. There's 2 bunnies. I think I'll leave the torch down here. I'll just collect it on the way back. Or next time I'm here. I don't know if there's going to be any firewood to actually start a fire up at the top. So there's the tower. You can see it's the little red thing in the top left of the screen. I mean, now it's behind trees. But that thing, that's where we want to go. So we have to take this path up the mountain. I don't think I'll roll an ankle or anything. But we'll see. Like, this is a pretty friendly area. The weather's usually kind of nice, and there's lots of buildings, lots of loot, usually. So I don't know what I'm expecting to find at this tower, actually. Dude, the shapes of these rocks are kind of wild. They're so pointy. What's the... Still -20 wind chill. So I guess our torch is still good. Still alright. We're pretty chilly, though. But I don't feel like running because I really want to make the journey today. Although, I guess I could always sleep when I get indoors. But we're almost there. Look. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a fire right somewhere, wherever I can. I guess this is the spot. And let's light it with this torch that's about to go out. I'm gonna try to nab one of those funny pigeons, and the torch usually, every time I drop it, scares off every ptarmigan for like a quarter mile. So I'm just gonna do this instead. I don't think it's gonna take me more than 20 minutes. I'm just gonna let this go out. So I don't know where the ptarmigan are. They're probably just up these stairs, maybe. Is this torch out yet? Oh, I just realized I'm gonna be shivering when I am aiming. There's one. I don't think he sees me yet. Oh, he's walking up the stairs. Oh man, I have to wait till they stop. Okay, he's coming kind of for me here. Oh, okay. I think I can take him if I aim right there. Okay, we got a ptarmigan. Just gonna drop him and look around and see if I can't grab... Ah! That's not how you drop them. I think I scared all of them away with that. Yeah, no. Yeah, they're all gone. Okay, so I'm gonna get the fire. Try to bring that with me. And then I'm gonna grab that bird and we're gonna go up to the top of the tower and I'll probably harvest it while I'm waiting. Hold on. That didn't save me anything, really. That's a nice torch. Hold on. Where's my bad one? There we go. Let's use that one. Alright. We are actually losing condition kind of fast. I don't know if that was worth it. I do want more down for next time I need to repair my bedroll. What's the wind at now? -23 wind chill. We definitely know that my torch is blown out at -24. I don't know if that's the cutoff. I don't know if it goes in like groups of dozens or whatever. But I'm going to try to make it all the way up to the top. If I can start the fire in the stove, it'd be really nice to help us warm up. We don't have a lot of wood. Oh, I have the Polaroid. Maybe after I warm up, if the weather... Oh, nice. We're inside. There's a book. There's firewood. And a cooking skillet. And a recycled can. Okay. Let's light this. Now, I know you can't light it with the magnifying glass in here. It's considered indoors. So you actually have to walk all the way down the stairs to start a fire for this place. And then bring it upstairs. So there's no sneaking, like, away from the wind for this location. Is that a hatchet? Oh, man. Okay, so we'll get this fire lit. We'll get some water cooking. I'm gonna loot this little area, and then we might need to wait out the wind. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, we can do 1 liter of water there, and half here. And there's a bunch more stuff. I'll just let this torch burn out. We don't really need it. Okay, what else is available? So we got a book on sewing. I like that. 5 rounds. Rifle ammo. We take. Let's see what we got in the first aid kit. A sewing kit? Dude, we have so many sewing kits. We just picked up another one that was underneath that shelf. Crazy. Is there anything to drop off? Do we get any paper? No. Spray paint? No. We have this to break down. We now have 2 of these to break down. Let's just do that. Oh, crap. I just realized I didn't put any more stuff on the fire. I'm so glad I didn't go for the second one. Alright, let's put a couple... Let's just put one of the firewoods on there. I guess we can throw a few sticks in there, too. Okay. We probably won't use all of that. Alright, now we can do more stuff. So let's harvest this. I guess I'm gonna go try to map the area while it's nice. Right now. Like, right now, let's just go map. Map time. We're gonna get chilly, but it's map time. Nice. So there's the cabins. I don't know where the other ptarmigan nest next to our... This is the camp office. That's where we're headed back to. So here's where we are. Forestry Lookout. That was the camp office. Mystery Lake is over here. There's another Mystery Lake, like, lookout. We're actually missing a lot of the map, so... Alright, let's get back in while we're... Oh, there's broth. Nice. Okay. Oh, that cooks rather quickly. I guess it took me a while to map. As it would in real life. I guess I'll just do another liter. I don't know. So, it's now snowing and a little bit windy. Let's go check the wind chill temperature, since that's the only indication I have. We actually haven't been around back. Sometimes there's like a pry bar back here. Alright, so wind chills, only -19, so we might actually be able to bring a torch with us if we wanted to grab one. I'll close this so the weather... Oh, how did I miss a flare shell? Okay, I missed a flare shell, and now I have a flare shell. So we've got another book. That's nice. That's probably priority. Have I even started this one? No, so this will be the priority book. This one only takes 5 hours. And our sewing skill... Actually, what day are we on now? 73 now. And... our mending skill is only 2. And that's... I don't know if we've read a mending book before. But I would like to increase that. In fact, if we did read it, we should see yeah. I mean, we're not gonna get to level 3 from this book, not even halfway. But any little bit is nice. And we actually have the perk for extra reading skills. Oh, I forgot we had that ptarmigan. Let's yeah, let's do this. And we can even cook the meat too. So let's, how much time? Let's take all the meat. Let's just take it like this. And we can cook it in the skillet extra fast too. But I think the skillet's gonna be occupied by the water. I guess we'll hang on to the meat. We'll keep cooking water in this. We'll put the meat in the skillet because it will actually cook faster. And how much time? 16 minutes? That's okay. We'll take that because... Do we have another knife? Oh, we do. Let's use that. Should use that from the get-go. From the get-go. Alright, so that water will be done and we should probably put the meat on the fire. Let's cook... Oh my gosh. That one will take 21 minutes. Wait, how much time do I have left on this? 1? Okay, perfect. Well, let's cook that. That's the same one. Okay. And this. Change out the water. 37 minutes. Perfect. Let's go ahead and harvest one more feathers. 21 minutes on that. The 83% hunting knife. Well, that's something we'll leave behind at the cabin when we go back. Probably whenever we've finished harvesting this bird, we'll go. Alright, let's cook the other piece of meat. And that's going to be done in a minute. Let's eat this. Yeah, so we'll be able to eat both, I'm pretty sure. That was the 1 kilogram one, and we have one that's much less than that. But we're actually holding a lot of water. It's only 5 minutes left on that. Let's drop the water... probably next to the bench. We don't need that much. We actually don't have any at the... cabin. Maybe I'll bring it all back. And we only have 6 minutes on this, so... One more stick. How many more feathers do I have? 2? That's an hour. Ugh. Alright, we'll burn the wood. Fine. Let's put another leader on there. Let's eat this, and then let's get into the, feathers. So we can do one more feather. I don't think that the can will boil dry if we just do it one at a time. And then one more feather, and then we're out. It's almost noon in the game, and we still have a lot of wakefulness, so we're not too fatigued, which is great. 17 minutes, still have an hour left on the fire. Harvest this, and then we'll pull torches, go back, drop off all our extra water, and then move out. I think we can make it to the cave in Forlorn Muskeg by the end of the day. And I'll be pushing the 2 hours if I go that way. We'll see what the weather does. Some of what's gonna happen is gonna depend on... I should probably bring the skillet back too, and leave a can behind. Alright, there's our last torch. Let's grab the skillet. Do we have a can? We do. Nice cans. So to speak. Alright. Is the weather gonna cooperate with us? Oh man, this wind... It's actually better than it was. And we're actually not getting cold very fast. Like, oh. Hold on. -19. I don't think it's going to blow the torch out. And we're not stinky anymore, right? Oh, it's hard to see. The stink would be right in the middle. It did blow my torch out. 23. Okay. So it's possible at 23. And we're pretty cold. Well, I'm not going to make the journey in this kind of weather. Maybe we should sprint back. I don't want to roll my ankle, but... I don't know why I always say roll. That probably has to do with, like, being a skateboarder and thinking about that. Sprains are the injury that does occur in this game. Okay. Nope, keep going. We're not done yet. We have more to go. Okay, so today might be a reading the sewing book kind of day, and then going to bed. And that would actually wrap the stream up at the right time. And I hate to make a decision for that reason and not for gameplay, but the game is kind of forcing my hand anyhow, so, you know. It's okay. It's a nice way to spend the day. I can't travel in this kind of weather. Alright. Have any wolves moved into this area? These rocks always make me nervous. These rocks always look like a wolf. From a distance, hard to tell. So we've burnt most of the wood that we found on the way. I think all of it. I guess we keep sprinting. Hey, there's that deer again. Hey there, hey-do. Since we don't have a torch, we might be able to take another bird if they happen to be out during this windstorm. -21 now. I don't see any. So this is where the ptarmigan usually are. Oh, hold on. Something else to do. We'll have 5 feathers. Okay, who's up for it? Who wants to be dinner? This guy. My aim on fleek. Alright, I'm gonna let that rock just sit over there. I'm gonna go back. There should be a few more up here. I must have grabbed all those stones already. That's alright. We need to go inside. It's cold out. It's cold. And I can get that stuff later. Okay. Let's drop some stuff off first. Okay. What did I get that I don't need to bring with me? Extra stem. Okay. Yeah, definitely I can leave the broth behind. We'll leave this behind. The skillet we'll bring upstairs. We do want 3 flares. We are about to use this. I'm gonna hold on to that. We don't need the hatchet. We don't need these extra ones. We can probably leave 5 of these. I like having 10 extra rounds. Wow, did we get sewing kits? So those can stay behind, or at least some of them. We got our travois. We probably didn't need to bring that with us. Yeah, we don't need that much cloth. Let's do... We'll keep all of that. We don't need this. That's it. That's all the things. So we have some food to drop off upstairs. We had some extra torches. I might just hang on to them. We burn through torches so fast. A lot of food. Is there any good food that we got? Yeah, 90% peanut butter, that stays. 70% chips, that stays. All this other stuff can kind of come with if I ever run out of meat. Nope, we found that book. So this book was... We dropped it in the dark and I couldn't find it. Let's put it away now that we're here. We also have the water. I guess I'll drop 4. And then the broth. The broth can go up there next to the other stuff. And that's it. No other cooking items. I do still want another coffee. Oh, I can put it on top? That's cool. I'm gonna do that. Skillet. So. Interesting. I don't know where to leave the skillet. I guess I'll make the trade here. Or, because I don't want to bring the skillet with me necessarily. I'll leave it on this. If I get any good ideas, then I know where to find it. It's in a central location, so that's cool. I'm still carrying 35, and I think that's because of the ptarmigan. So we're just about warm. I believe the wind was coming from that other side, so I'm gonna see if I can't hide in the crack over here. Yeah, so it's not that cold out. It's only negative 32. And I don't think a wolf is gonna find me right here. So I'm gonna try and take this bird apart right now. Just right out in the open. I think this is okay. If it's not, I will stand corrected, I guess. I don't know. That's 2 minutes. And the only reason I want to break it up is so the meat portions are more equal. Because otherwise I'm getting a 1 kilogram and a 0.2, which is like a fifth of a kilogram. Ooh, the wind stopped. The wind's just stopped. I could maybe move. I want these feathers, though. Okay, I've got raw meat. I guess I'll leave over here. Put it out in the open so I see it. There, that's good enough. Am I protected from the wind at all here? Yes, somehow. Works for me. I mean, okay, out in the open. It's snowing kind of heavy. It's only a little bit cold. No. Let's finish harvesting this. One at a time. I hope I don't get jumped by a wolf just for having this bird. But I want to spend some time outdoors. I think our next stay, because there's not any solid buildings that I know of in Forlorn Muskeg, we're probably going to be staying in a cave. Unless we end up in one of the connecting caves. Those ones do count as indoors, and I can still get cabin fever from staying in those caves. I might take a peek at the map just to see what I'm shooting for when we do go there. Okay, so now I got 8 feathers, right? And I think these are so light, I might want to actually carry 10. So I'm thinking ahead. Like, maybe. We'll see. Dude, the weather's so nice right now, I want to just read outside. Let's see if I regret that. We're actually warming up? Okay. I'll keep an eye on my temperature. It's going down now. Okay. Oh, it's because it's blowing right at me? Okay, that's fine. I can do this. What are you going to do now, weather? Your move. Oh, it's still cold? Okay, well, not very. Let's drink some water. Alright, I'm going to attempt to read right here. If the wind doesn't shift, we might be able to get away with this little maneuver. If our temperature reaches empty, did it shift? I think I can get away with 1 more hour. Let's finish this book. And it's almost sleepy time. I might go break down curtains or maybe some of the crates. Yeah, we're cold now. Let's go in. There shall be no more reading tonight. I think I want to break down crates for wood. Let's just grab a couple. If I can remember where they are. So there's one here. Those are just boxes. I think there's a chair. That's a 2-hour commitment. That's not what I want to do. There's a crate over here by the file cabinets. So here's the cabinets. There's a crate down here. Right next to it, somewhere. Let me crouch, maybe I can get to it. How do I not see a crate? File cabinet. File cabinet. Fine. Where's the... Oh. It's over there somewhere. I don't know where it is. Wait. Stove? Am I on the wrong side of this? Where am I? Oh no, I've lost myself. How is there not a crate right here? File cabinet? No crate. Okay, forget it. I can't find it. Alright, where's my dang lantern? I know there's a crate here. There's no way I broke it down. Survey says it was a box the whole time. Alright, whatever. Since I got the lantern on, let me find the next thing with it. There's 2 crates over here, and then that's it. And then there's chairs if I really feel like going the extra mile. Which I don't. I don't feel like that. I think it's just about sleepy time. Because we're going to get just over 9 hours of sleep. I think that'll basically bring us to morning. Should I go for a chair too? Just to... I could just break down this chair. 45 minutes. Okay, that's fine. That's perfect. Then for sure we'll be waking up at dawn. Where's my wood pile? Here's the reclaimed wood. Yeah, I think I'm on the reclaimed wood pile. Let's drop it. And then we also had that book to drop off somewhere out in the open. Let's just leave it. Find a bed. There we go. Oh. We can eat in the morning. We don't need to eat right now. We can eat in the morning, but I will want to drink before I go to bed. And I'll have to remember to drop off the knife that we just used. Instead of remembering it, I'm just going to drop it out in the open, and then I'll find it, and I'll be like, oh yeah, a knife. Then now I can't screw it up, so. Okay. Water. We still have condition we haven't recovered from whenever we got cold. Okay, so this will be it. Let's go ahead and just spend a full night's sleep. We might as well exploit having an actual bed. And yeah. So we didn't get to Forlorn Muskeg today. We will, as soon as the weather allows. Well, now, today. So, next stream, that's the goal. We'll pack up our travois. We may take some of this food with us. We may leave a lot of it behind. I'm not sure yet. I guess we can take a peek at the weather. So I'll want to eat some venison or perhaps ptarmigan. Oh man, the weather's kind of nice. It's windy though. Pretty cold. Pretty cold morning. Fairly brisk. So -40 to -41 air temperature with -25 wind chill. That will definitely not support having a torch. I could light a fire. Where's the wind coming from? So I could light a fire here, bring a torch inside, go out, get this ptarmigan, cook it up, maybe make some more water until the wind dies down. Well, no, because even if I'm traveling with the travois, I can't bring the fire with me, so it doesn't matter. So maybe we just pack up and go. But yeah, we'll snack on this tomorrow morning. We've got all our down. We'll want to double check that we got all the right tools. Mystery Lake is looking nice. But we already looted all of that. So then this is where we'll leave it. So that's the plan for tomorrow. We've pretty much gotten everything that we want to from Mystery Lake at this point. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you guys next time.